What's the word on your games? Your boy, your Wavy 6 with another flame. Listen, this video is specific for people that want to get deep waves, okay? When I say deep waves, I mean definition, okay? So I'm going to give you a few tips how you could, accomplish that mission and, from point A to point B, you get faster results and so on. You can get better with your pattern. So the first step you got to do, I'm gonna take this door out while I talk. The first thing you gotta do is, for you to get definition, you gotta woof, okay? You gotta woof, you gotta woof, you gotta woof. That's the main key definition. And I cut my hair with a tool with the grain, as you can see. I cut it with the grain, so. Just want to show you my pattern real quick. All right, so first of all, you gotta woof. You know what I'm saying? Don't woof like 10 weeks, 16 weeks. You can woof 4 weeks. It depends. It depends your hair. You gotta know your curling too. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm a medium, so I could woof for 4 weeks. That's enough for me. If you're a coarse waver, you probably gotta woof longer than me, maybe 6 to 8 weeks. If you're a straight hair, you could woof maybe 2 months. You know what I'm saying? 16. So it depends on the person. You gotta know your hair. You gotta know your curling. You don't gotta woof for six months. You know what I'm saying? Just just be reasonable with yourself. Just find out how long your hair is and just improvise. You could try with 6 weeks, try with 8 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So and so on. So you figured it out yourself. Like, this is the curling that I need so I can have definition. And why is definition? Definition is this, like when you be able to see your waves from far and you can see the pattern, that's when you'll be able to touch it and you can feel the bumps. You know what I'm saying? When you feel the bumps, you feel that brr, brr, brr. And you can see it like this. That's definition. That's deep waves right there. You know what I'm saying? So if you got this like I do, that's definition waves. And how you do it: woofing, cutting, woofing, cutting. And the number one, brushing. This is the main key in the mission. If you don't do this, you ain't doing nothing. Real quick, I'm gonna tell you straight up. You're not brushing, you ain't doing nothing. Don't worry about woofing, don't worry about none of that. You ain't doing nothing. So this is the main key. Before brushing, before woofing, before do-rag products, all that, if you're not using this, you ain't doing nothing. So another tip is, make sure you let your barber know, you know what I'm saying, when he's cutting it. Don't just sit down and just, cut my hair, and he come in and cut it with a 1.5. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, let the boy know what you need. Like, yo, bro, cut my hair too with the grain or 2.5. Whatever's necessary for you to get to the definition mission, to the deep waves, okay? So that's one of them. On top of that, make sure you always brush your crown too. You gotta brush your crown too, man. I see a lot of wavers out there. They got a good pattern and everything, a lot of connections and all that. But when it comes to see the definition, I don't see no crown work. So for you to have dull waves, you need crown work. And I'm including myself, okay? As you can see right now, I'm working on my crown. So I just came back from I took a long vacation and my waves, they vanished. So I'm trying to get my waves back. So right now, that's what I'm doing. As you can see, I'm training my crown to swirl, because I got a 540 with a slang. So that's what you gotta do, man. And it's all about finding the time to do it and get the mission accomplished. Okay? If you don't want to have dope waves, it's cool. But if you want to have dope waves and you want to get compliments everywhere you go, you want to be like, yo, the waves is popping, bro, yo. Looking nice, my nigga, yo. You know what I'm saying? Including girls, they be like, yo, I like the way it's flowing, yo. I like your waves. Which is, I get a lot of those in my job. Cause there's a few waves in my job, and they got waves, but they don't brush like I'm brushing. So that's the tip about it. They got do-rags, they got brushes, they got everything, but they're not using them. So that's the main key. You gotta brush, bro. It don't matter. You don't gotta have you don't need to have brand brushes like I do. You could have a Diane brush. I got Diane brushes when I started. I still use them, so the key is to brush. It's the main key to water. Right now, I'm training my crown. It's gonna take a little longer, but eventually I'll get there. Feel me? So that's the process. Just gotta do it, bro. So this is that's the main key of having deep waves. It's got a wolf cut, wolf cut, wolf cut, wolf cut until you see them, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna get so deep, the pause deep. That sound crazy. They're gonna get so deep. There's gonna be a time that when you scalp and you cut all your hair, like if you want to start a new pattern, you're still gonna see the waves there. That's how deep they get, bro. So be advised. If you just show at least half an hour every day, man, in the morning, at night. Look, I just came from shopping. I went out to Walmart with my wife, and we just came from shopping. I'm tired, but I'm still finding energy to make this video for you guys. So if I could do this, man, I'm a family guy too. I got my daughter, I got my little dog and everything. If I could do this, you could do this. So there's no excuses, man. You gotta put your mind to it and just right now my waves is trash, so I cannot sit here and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? My shit is lit. I'm perfect waves. I'm far from having perfect waves. I gotta work on my top. I gotta work on my sides. You can see I got a fork right there. I gotta work on these sides, my weak side. Still working on my crown, so I'm far from there, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta stay focused and just gotta imagine your pattern. Just go in. Take your time. You see how I'm brushing? Take your time with it. Don't come in. You just gotta make sure you pull out that brush. That's all you gotta do, man. You just gotta do a small section. That's saying? Make sure you don't overlap your angles. You see where I finished? I finished there, right? But look now. That's where I finished, right here, right? But look what I do. I'm not brushing there. You see? You gotta continue where you finish. Just continue. Automatically. Sometimes you could do this, you know what I'm saying? Just a little pull, but stay your angle. Stay your lane, you know what I'm saying? Right there. Do it by section, you see? On top of your ear. Then behind your ear. That's how you brush your sides. Top of your ear. Front of your ear. Again, repeat it. Repeat it again. You gotta let the hair know you there, you know what I'm saying? So, my pattern is getting better little by little. The reason why, because I'm constantly brushing. So my hair is stretching to the max. And this is how I brush my back. Go here, you see my brush is like 180, right? So you slant, but you gotta slant the top, you gotta slant the back. So I'll brush my back, the lower back, not the top. Remember, you got two sections, top and lower. So brush my back. Now I'm going to the next angle, which is right here. I'm not using the whole brush, I'm using the tip of the brush. As you can see, I'm using the tip of the brush right there. Might look like I'm using the whole brush, but I'm not. Using the tip of the brush. Boom. It's coming in little by little. It's crooked right now, but I'm fixing it. Remember, I took 3 months off. 3 months. So, for 3 months, I think I got a little bit of progress. They all messed up, but I gotta fix them. They just crooked, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got no direction where to go, but if I stay brushing the way I'm brushing, they're gonna settle in and boom, they're gonna go back to their space. You just gotta stay brushing with it. So this is how you get deep waves, man. You wolf, all depends, you gotta study your hair. Me, well, I gotta wolf 4 weeks and I'm good. Today's my first week. September 6th, I'll be 4 weeks. So brush, get a medium section every morning with a softie. Or just do a softie in the morning. Come home, do a medium section with a softie. If you want to use the plastic bag, use the plastic bag. You'll be alright. By the time you realize your pattern is gonna be settled and you'll be good. Once it settled in, my crown was whack. Look at my crown now. It's looking better. I need to get a better light. And I always finish with my crown. Why? Because the crown is like the whiskers. It's like the whole. The crown is like, honestly, it's real sensitive. Like the weakest spot that you have. So. Because your hair grows out of there, so. Boom. That's it. That's enough. I don't want to make this video too long, but at least I give you guys the information. Maybe most of you guys have, but a lot of you don't have. So every time that I learn something, I want to share with you guys. I'm not the best waver, but I'm trying. When you know your angles like I do, this is how you want to brush. It's looking better, to be honest. I can't complain. It's looking better. You already know, man. It's your boy, your baby six, man. Like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, my day ones. Thanks to my today's subscribers. We're still growing up. We're gonna keep going. Remember, to the wheels fall off. As long as I got hair, I'm gonna keep waving. If I lose my hair, I'm gonna do like 360 U's and I'm gonna do implants. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna be brushing. Even when all my hairs is white, we're getting older. I'm still gonna brush. Still gonna show love. It's your boy, your baby six, you know. I'm out.